Listen, the last 3 rounds, they've pushed A long with the whole team, and every time we've stalled them with flashes and smokes. But did you notice what happened 7 seconds into the push? You could hear the footsteps of 3 people, not 5. But when the smokes faded, I spotted 4 players, which means that 3 of the 5 players changed positions quickly after we cut them off with smokes, while the others either sneaked or stood still. But there are only 4 players left after the smoke, which means 1 player rotated back towards long doors.
Wait, but I held mid.
Exactly, which means he must have gone back to spawn. And since we didn't see any action on B side, the only reason for sending 1 man back to spawn, he's there with an AWP, ready to hold mid from T spawn, so our B player can't rotate and assist on A. But here's the interesting part. When they pushed past T cross, I heard a gun being dropped. Now, why would they drop a gun at a point where there's no other gun to pick up? Mike, do you remember what weapon you were shot with when you went from elevator to A ramp?
It was a Nova.
But when the smokes faded, I saw 4 people with AKs. And as we know by now, the last player was in T-spawn with an AWP, which means that he brought a Nova to A long and dropped before going back to spawn so that his teammate could take you out at close range at A cross. Then push the AK, do a back up A ramp and assist from above. But what if you did not commit to pushing A ramp? Then he would have had to leave that spot after 11 seconds, at which point his teammates would have called for assistance. If my theory is correct, this would put him at the top of A ramp at exactly 1 minute and 9 seconds. Boys, everyone buy HEs. Let's light him up. Fuck it. Stack it.